Ava, today's the day. Our wedding day.
I know, I'm starting to get so nervous.
It's the biggest day of our lives, after all. To be honest, I've been a nervous wreck since yesterday, haha.
Are you already on your way to the venue, Liam?
Yeah, just left the house a bit ago. In a cab right now.
Oh, okay. I'll be leaving in a little bit.
Okay. See you at the venue.
By the way, Liam, everything's gonna be okay today, right?
Okay, what do you mean?
I mean those two.
Huh?
Daniel and Xavier. You remember they got kicked out of our friend's wedding for trying to pull that nasty prank on the bride, right? This time, it'll be fine, right? I know we didn't invite them after what happened last time, but since the ceremony is local, there's a chance they found out the date and details. I'm just a little worried.
Oh, them. Don't worry, I already told them not to pull any stunts or surprises without my permission.
Okay, if you say so. But are you really sure? What if they're plotting something weird behind your back?
I told you it's fine. You're being way too paranoid.
You think so? Daniel and Xavier were smirking when they got kicked out of the last wedding. Honestly, it doesn't seem like they've learned their lesson at all.
Of course they have. Ava, don't get so worked up that you try to call off the wedding, okay?
Of course I won't cancel it if nothing happens.
We've invited so many relatives and friends. If you suddenly cancel, it'll be a total disaster, for real.
I know.
All right, see you at the ceremony.
Okay, see you later.
Hey, Ava, long time no see. You remember me, right? It's Daniel, Liam's friend. What's that? You don't remember giving me your number? We'll talk about that later, haha. I know you won't see this until after the reception. That's why I'm messaging you now, huh? It's me and Xavier. We weren't invited, but surprise. So yeah, we've successfully snuck into a certain spot in the venue, haha. We just really wanted to be at you and Liam's wedding, you know? Haha. Sucks we weren't invited, but we're not the type to give up that easily. I talked to Liam on the phone last night, and he said we could do a little surprise for you guys, haha. So we came up with a plan. A surprise that'll make everyone happy and liven up the wedding. Liam told me, don't overdo it, but that basically means go all out, right? All right, let me tell you the master plan. First, to sneak in, we got our hands on some staff uniforms. How'd we get them? That's a secret, haha. Next, we're gonna hide behind the scenes at the reception hall and wait for the perfect moment to make our grand entrance. What are we gonna do? You'll have to wait and see, haha. If this works, everyone's gonna be dying of laughter. Guaranteed, haha. Anyway, it's almost time. Get ready for our surprise attack. Can't wait to see the look on your face, Ava. All right, see you later. Dude, that reaction was priceless. Ava, you could totally be a comedian, haha. That was seriously hilarious. Haha. Grabbing you from behind and shoving your head into the wedding cake was part of the plan. But who knew you'd trip on your dress? Faceplant on the floor and get buried under the rest of the cake as it fell on you? Haha. It was like something out of a comedy sketch. Anyway, surprise was a huge success. Talking to the groom beforehand was the secret to our success. Still, the shocked look on your face was the best, Ava, haha. All the guests were laughing, so planning the surprise was totally worth it. I mean, you falling was an unplanned bonus. But it ended up making it twice as funny, haha. I should have taken a picture of your face at that moment. This is what surprises are all about, right? Bet you'll have a memorable wedding now, thanks to us, right? Haha. You should thank Liam for inviting us too, haha. Well, our job here is done, so we're out of here. Man, that was fun, haha.
Hey, Ava. Your mom helped you out of the reception hall. Where did you go? To the dressing room? You're not actually mad about something like that, are you? Yeah, you falling and getting your wedding dress covered in cake was unexpected. But it was all just a surprise to make everyone happy, right? Haha. But man, you fell hard. Haha. Your face and dress were totally wrecked. Haha. And your face! You just stared with your eyes wide open, like you had no idea what was happening. Ha. Your reaction was even better than I expected. Haha. Anyway, it's a bit much to stop the whole ceremony over this. Just hurry up and get changed and come back out. Everyone's waiting. Let's get the show back on the road. Ava, come on! That's enough! How long are you gonna stay locked up in the dressing room? Getting genuinely mad over a little surprise is so childish. Things were just getting good. Get over it and come back out. Hey, how long are you gonna sulk? It's your fault you ruined the wedding dress by falling so hard, isn't it? Besides, you were about to change for the reception anyway. Just hurry up and change into the next dress, fix your makeup, and it'll all be fine. We're keeping all the guests waiting and bothering the venue staff. Hurry up, will you?
Liam, do you really think we can continue this ceremony?
Huh? Of course we can. You're not gonna say you want to cancel it, are you?
What are you going to do about the wedding dress you all ruined?
The dress? We can just get it cleaned and it'll be good as new, haha. Come on, everyone's waiting, hurry back.
The wedding is canceled.
What?
And I'm divorcing you?
What? Divorce? What are you talking about?
I'm going home to my parents' house now. Goodbye.
Hey, wait, Ava? Ava, what the hell have you done?
Oh, Liam, is something wrong?
You've gone too far. Just because you got covered in cake at the wedding? What were you thinking? Reporting my friends to the police?
They caused me serious harm.
Serious harm? It was a little surprise, wasn't it? And they're my buddies? Your husband's friends? As my wife, you should have been mature enough to just laugh it off. And not only that, you canceled the wedding just because you were being selfish. We had to return all the gift money. Do you have any idea that it's like we threw $40,000 for the wedding down the drain?
I believe my lawyer informed you, but when I fell, I hit my head and got a concussion.
What? But you were texting me just fine, weren't you? You're the one who told me the wedding's off and you're divorcing me.
That was my mother typing for me because I was too dizzy to move.
What?
Also, I sprained both of my ankles. And the rented wedding dress was torn at the skirt by the cake knife I was holding. If things had gone slightly differently, I could have been seriously injured myself. Do you really think we could have continued the reception after all that? You're the one who threw $40,000 down the drain, Liam.
What? It was that bad for you? I was just trying to make everyone have a good time.
A good time? Are you kidding me? My mom told me the guests were completely horrified. After a vulgar prank like that, the only ones who enjoyed it were you and those two.
Ava, please. Let's talk this over again. I don't want our marriage to end like this.
Even if you say that, my mind is made up. You have no idea how painful that surprise was for me, do you? I have no intention of continuing to be your wife.
But Ava, I never meant to hurt you.
I am absolutely divorcing you.
No, wait. Hey, Ava. Don't ignore me. Ava.
Excuse me, could you stop calling me by my first name so casually?
Huh. We're married, of course. I'm going to call you by your name.
Married? We divorced a long time ago. We're strangers now, aren't we?
I never agreed to it. I just tried to plan a surprise for you. And you go and give my two best friends a criminal record. And you divorce me and take alimony too. On top of that, why do I have to pay the full cost of the wedding that you wanted to cancel?
You knew I didn't want those two coming to our wedding. And not only did you just approve their surprise, you didn't even bother to check what it was, did you?
If I knew what the surprise was, it wouldn't be a surprise, would it?
That's not the point. Having two men suddenly appear from nowhere, grab me by the back of the head. In that moment, I couldn't understand what was happening. To be suddenly attacked in the middle of my wedding with everyone watching? And then, to be slammed face first into the wedding cake. I could hear people laughing, and my heart felt like it was being torn apart by shame and humiliation. After that, I desperately tried to stand up, but I couldn't move because of my dress.
That's why if you had just held on and braced yourself, it wouldn't have been such a big...
Do you really think a woman in an unfamiliar long dress and high heels can overpower two grown men who attack her by surprise?
Well, it's not like they were seriously trying to hurt you. If you had wanted to, you could have pushed their hands away.
You think I had the presence of mind for that? Wedding dresses are hard to move in, and high heels are hard to balance in. Having my face covered in cake in front of everyone. Do you have any idea how humiliated I felt?
But it was just a prank, wasn't it?
That's not what a prank is. When you try to surprise someone and end up hurting them, that's just violence.
Violence? That's an exaggeration.
I literally got a concussion and sprained my ankles. When I think about that day, my chest still tightens up. Why did I have to feel so miserable on what should have been the happiest day of my life? I've been left with a scar on my heart that will never fade.
Yeah, but...
And through all of that, you were laughing your head off with Daniel and the others, and you didn't even try to help me.
Well, I didn't think it would turn into such a big deal.
You couldn't have predicted it? That's impossible, right? Daniel and his friend already pulled a stunt at another wedding. We stopped them that time, but what they were planning to do was absolutely vile. That's why we agreed not to invite them to our wedding, remember? So why did you let them into the venue? Why did you let a predictable disaster happen without even checking what the surprise was?
Well, that's because.
Because what?
That's because.
What?
That's.
See? You can't even say anything. It's only natural that I'd want a divorce, isn't it? Now you see why you have to bear the full cost of the wedding? Why I'm suing you for alimony? Why they have criminal records? Don't you dare say you don't understand?
Could we have a chance to start over?
Not a chance in hell.
Wait, Ava. I'm sorry, I really am.
It's too late to be sorry now.
But our marriage just started. I don't want it to end like this.
No, it's already over.
Ava,
Goodbye.
Ava, how have you been? You haven't forgotten about me, have you? It's been 3 years since we last talked like this. So much has happened since you left. At first, I couldn't believe it. That you would really leave me. After the wedding, my friends and family were all so disappointed in me. I realized what a terrible thing I had done, and I regretted it from the bottom of my heart. I wanted to apologize so many times. I wanted to start over. So I want another chance. Ava, I heard a rumor that you're remarrying a new partner. And that your wedding is today. I even heard where the venue is from a friend. So I've made up my mind. I'm coming to get you right now. And I'm going to marry you. I'll make you happy this time, I swear. Just you wait. Ava, where the hell are you? I came all this way to get you. Did I get the wedding date wrong? Damn it, what's going on? I even crashed the wedding in a tuxedo and objected. So why wasn't the bride you? Hey Ava, wasn't your wedding at the Grand Astoria Hotel today? Hey, answer me. Ava, get back to me already. I've been searching all around the Grand Astoria Hotel for a while now. But I can't find you anywhere. Wait, are you just shy and hiding somewhere? You're actually super happy that I came to get you, right? I knew it, haha. You couldn't forget about me after all, haha. I've been thinking about nothing but remarrying you this whole time too. Hey, Ava, we can start over even now. I promise I'll make you happy. Just tell me where you are.
What have you been doing this whole time?
Oh, finally a reply.
I'm a little busy right now.
Huh? Where are you? And what are you doing right now?
I'm in the middle of my wedding.
Liar. You weren't at the wedding hall.
What?
The venue is the Grand Astoria Hotel, right?
It is. The Grand Astoria in Paris. What about it?
Wait, Paris? There's a Grand Astoria in Paris too?
Why don't you check the hotel's website?
It's overseas? Damn it. I totally thought it was in the States. But why would you have your wedding in Paris of all places?
After the horrible experience I had at our wedding, I became scared of living in the same country as you. So I quit my job and moved abroad by myself. I rebuilt my life from scratch there. And I married a local man who supported me through it all.
What? Why? I still love you.
I find that impossible to believe.
Huh?
Besides, I don't find any joy in being loved by the person who made me a laughingstock at my own wedding.
No, I told you that wasn't my intention.
Doing what you did without any ill intent? That makes it even worse, more unforgivable, and frankly, terrifying.
Ava!
You just thought that if you could get back together with me, your ruined reputation would magically be restored, didn't you?
What?
As if that would happen. I don't need you in my life anymore.
Wait a sec.
Don't ever contact me again.
Wait. I've a favor to ask.
I just told you I have no intention of getting back together with you.
That's not it. Can you lend me some money?
Huh?
I thought it was your wedding, so I crashed it in a tuxedo. But it was a total stranger ceremony. Now I'm being sued for damages for ruining their wedding.
So you ruined another person's wedding. You really never learn, do you?
What was I supposed to do? I was trying to win you back. When we divorced, I was sued for alimony, and I had to cover all the wedding costs. I had to take out a loan just to finally pay it all off, you know? And now I have to pay damages again. So Ava, please, can you just lend me a little bit? I'll pay you back, I promise.
Why are you asking me? Haha. You have your close friends, don't you? The two who plotted that stupid surprise at our wedding.
Oh, you mean Daniel and Xavier? I can't rely on them.
Why not?
They're both unemployed now. After that prank, they got arrested and quit their jobs. Apparently, they couldn't get hired anywhere after that. Both Daniel and Xavier have become complete shut-in losers. I haven't even seen them recently.
That's a shame.
It's your fault for turning them over to the police. You ruined their lives.
It's not my fault. My life was ruined when you all destroyed my wedding. It's called reaping what you sow.
Ever since that prank, even my parents and relatives have abandoned me. All my friends except Daniel and Xavier left me. I'm truly all alone. Come on, help me out. We have history, don't we? Come on. Hey. Why hasn't it been marked as red? Ava!
After that, I blocked Liam, so I haven't been in contact with him personally. But according to a friend, Liam was sued for about $80,000 for ruining the wedding of complete strangers. I was surprised at how high the amount was, but apparently, the wedding he crashed was for the daughter of a major corporation's CEO. And they had invited a huge number of guests, so I guess it can't be helped. At the time, Liam had quit his job and was living off part-time work, so there was no way he could pay $80,000. In the end, he had to take out a loan, it seems. But he apparently borrowed from some very shady people. The rumor is that when Liam couldn't repay the debt, he was taken away one day in a white van. And no one has seen him since. As for me, I'm enjoying a happy newlywed life with my new husband. I was left with trauma from the horrible experience at my wedding with my ex-husband. But I don't think I would have been happy, even if I had stayed married to him. So now I'm actually grateful to those two for ruining that wedding.
Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.